Hello and welcome everyone to 120 Days of Movies podcast. This is episode 70. This is one of your co-hosts, Chuck.
This is another one of your co-hosts, Daniel.
And this is another one of your co-hosts, Brendan.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, we watched another film. We watched The Devils by Ken Russell, a 1971 film. And yeah, this is Daniel's pick. And I almost called you Dane. Dane would be a silly name for you.
Yeah.
hmm and yeah, this was a harder movie to find. Um, there's like multiple versions of it, and also I remember when I first looked up the movie or like was trying to find it, I actually found like the Polish movie with very
Oh.
similar name.
Oh,
So,
yeah. From
Oh,
like
so I
me
remember,
too,
64.
actually.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's like a very it's weird how it's very very hard to find online. So yeah, if you found it, good for you. And if
You
you
said,
watch the Polish version, you can talk about that on another
yeah.
podcast.
Um, this movie's on the Criterion Channel. That's where I watched it.
Oh, I didn't know you had a Criterion collection membership. That's nice.
Yeah, I do because
Mhm.
I'm trying to be pretentious. But yeah, so I feel like that is legitimately like not one of the only places, but like kind of that was the obvious place for me. I like didn't see it anywhere else. And actually a few services I saw that claimed to have it actually didn't, interestingly enough. So
Yes, I saw that too. I
yeah.
also something interesting. The Criterion channel has the cut version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the uncut version, so we can talk about what
Did
I
you?
saw.
Yeah. I
Yes.
could not went I didn't look that hard for it, to be honest, just because it was like a certain point I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna watch. I'll just
hmm
miss out on the 8 minutes or whatever that's cut." But, I saw all of this conversation online about how difficult it is to find the cut version, but you found it clearly.
Yes, I think because the uncut version's on Shutter, and
Oh, okay.
you were talking about that too.
Yeah, well, that's funny. I mean, this is not gonna go anywhere, but, like, when I was saying there's services that claim to have that don't, I went and got a free trial on Shudder to watch it. That was the first place I went before I realized it was on Criterion. And then
Really?
yeah, and I went, signed up, hit play, it was like, "Sorry, there's an error," and I had tried adding to my list, it wasn't there, it was like and I thought Shudder was just lying. I was gonna come on here and talk bad about Shudder after we gave it, like, all this ad like, last at the end of the last episode. But I don't know, it must have just been an issue on my end.
Were you watching it on yesterday? Maybe that's why.
No, no, I actually just
Okay,
watched it
okay, okay,
today, so
okay.
I don't know.
This is
Yeah.
because yeah, that dates our podcast. If I
Yeah, right.
yeah,
If people can
but
figure out what it is you're referring to.
yeah, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I was gonna say, we can just get into spoilers too. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Dan said he's down to go through a quick summary of the movie. Feel free to go talk about it whenever, and we can chime in and remind you of things you might have forgotten.
Yes, please do. Um,
Yep.
y yeah, I guess I'll keep it as brief as I can. Yeah, so it's like 17th century France. There's a Catholic priest named Father Grandier, played by Oliver Reed, who is both a priest of like the local church, I think St. Peter's, at least is what they call it in this, and also like the acting governor of the town, Loudun, I think it's aged something like that. After the previous governor passed away, and they're like waiting for someone else to be elected. So he's this like very powerful guy in this little town. That's like got a big wall around it. Importantly, he also has like it's like an open secret that despite being a priest, he fucks around. Like he just like has all these affairs with women, including one woman that like he gets pregnant. And it's just kind of like shit that everyone seems to know. But what are you gonna do? Then meanwhile, there's like this convent of nuns, and the like mother superior has this like obsession with him to the point that like from a modern lens, and I'm sure even when this movie was made in 1971, clear that she probably like has some mental health issues, right? This is all based on truth,
Mhm.
by the way, like vaguely. And she like is obsessed with him and has these images of him like as Jesus Christ, and these like sexual fantasies about him, and it's like really wild and just like sort of crazy, and she's like giving herself stigmata, and it's like pretty intense. Anyway,
Yeah.
he meaning Grandier has has a secret marriage to a woman that like works for the church. She's not a nun, but like she's around. They secretly get married, which of course Catholic priests aren't supposed to get married. Mother Superior, whose name is
Sister
Jean,
Jean.
Or yeah, how do you pronounce it in French? Is it Jean?
Jean Daneng? Jean
Okay, I'll say
Daneng?
Jean.
Jean.
Apologize. Yeah.
Jean.
Jean. Thank you. She finds out, and as like revenge on him, for despite the fact that he didn't marry this other woman to like didn't even really know this nun existed. She accuses him of like witchcraft, of possessing her, and that's why she has these fantasies about him. And it just spirals in a really horrifying way where another priest comes to perform an exorcism, which is essentially torture for her. But it also becomes clear that there's this cardinal, Richelieu, who this is like it's all getting very political, and I don't know the history that well, but he is trying to, I guess, there's like this, I guess, like nationalist movement in France at the time where they're trying to like solidify the power of the crown as opposed to there being all these like regional governors. So they want to like kind of get control of this town, but Father Grandier is in the way of that. Like he's like very insistent that like their town remain autonomous, and like a big part of that is the wall around their town. So basically, when they hear about these rumors of him being like of possessing nuns, they jump on it, and as a means of like getting him out of the picture, and ultimately they find him guilty of like witchcraft, I guess, and they like break his legs and burn him at the stake, and then they blow up the wall at the end.
Yeah.
And everything's terrible.
So this was all like real events?
I think it's very dramatized. But there was really a Father Grandier who was like known for like sexual affairs, and I don't know if he was burned at the stake, but like there's like an echo of truth. Like it's based on the movies. I think is actually based on like an essay by Aldous Huxley, who wrote Brave New World, that is like a sort of novelized account of events.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, I think it like I don't want to say like, oh, it's absolutely true, but it's like based on truth.
Yeah.
I think the main adaptation is of that novel or essay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very. Oh, and some kind of just talking about very graphic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm there. Like we said in the beginning, there's two versions of the film: the uncut and the director's cut, I guess you would say.
Yeah, sort of the uncut and the theatrical cut. I think
Yeah,
maybe that's the
one version is I think was given to the Americans, and then one was given to the British. I think there's a lot of history with this film, and this is also a Warner Brothers movie, which is like the weirdest part.
Mm, mm.
And I also this is another weird thing about it. You know, the movie Space Jam 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
There's one part of the movie where they have like cameos of like all the other Warner Brothers movies. One of the
Okay.
nuns from this movie is in a
No,
cameo.
you're
Yeah,
joking.
That's
it's
crazy.
so weird.
That's
But
insane.
yeah, it's one of their properties, but I guess like I mean, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I bet you when you guys watched it, the I think we watched it like high as 720 HD. Like I don't think there's like an HD release of this movie. I think they never
Uh,
re-released it.
the Criterion is higher than 720. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
I don't know if it's 4K, but it was like good. It was. I think they maybe remastered it themselves.
that's cool. But yeah, I think Criterion didn't have the uncut version, which still sucks.
Yeah,
But
that's true. That's true.
better than nothing. Better, like honestly,
Yeah.
like the fact that like they were able to release this is pretty cool. And I mean, just surprising, like the fact that like this came out in the 70s, and I mean, like I could never see this movie being released now.
Yeah.
Mm.
The subject matter and the critiques in this film definitely like progressive and controversial.
Yeah, exactly. And I just feel like it's too It's just too insane. It's kind of a crazy movie. It reminded me a lot of Holy Mountain.
Mm. Yeah,
Mhm.
same, like almost just a couple years apart for one thing. There's
Hmm.
like I don't know if the vocabulary for it, but like this style of like I don't know if you'd say cinematography, like this style of filmmaking, I feel like is so unique to like late 60s, early 70s.
Hmm.
Like lots of like really like elaborate wide shots with like crazy, not like maybe not choreography, but like framing. Like I think of the early on in the movie where um Grandier is giving the like eulogy for the governor who's just died, so it's like a funeral. And it's that like it's way out. You can like barely you can't see any individual character, but everyone's in black and there's these like triangular like flags all against the like white brick of the town and it's just like so like almost alien looking, like it's so bizarre. Yeah, that like it's very Holy Mountain, I guess actually. Um
Mhm.
anyway, yeah, it's very I thought like the visuals of this movie were like kind of incredible.
Me too. Like the moment that kind of like solidified like this is gonna be a great movie for me was when the sister does have like the vision of him as Jesus. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a cool scene.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, this is so like this is already getting so weird. I was gonna say, Dan, so we can finally talk about and we can determine what version Brendan probably saw. The
Okay.
uncut stuff was most of the stuff when with the nuns is after like when they start going crazy and they get naked and start
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
going.
so
two
I saw that. Was that
well, there's two moments, right, Chuck? It's one's at the end and one's during like the orgy in the middle.
Yeah, I'm mostly talking
Yeah.
about the orgy in the middle.
Okay, good.
Yeah, like what I saw was they were basically like doing a lot of crazy stuff with like they were just running around and like the camera's like panning in and out and they're like messing around with the Jesus statue a lot.
oh, so
Yeah.
what is
That
the other version?
So I
well,
think
I don't think I think the other version has less footage from that scene.
I know what's cut because I looked it up. Didn't see it, but I did read a description of what's different. If you
Oh,
want me to
cool,
say,
cool.
yeah.
No, that's
Mhm.
that's perfect. That's what I
Okay.
assumed was cut actually.
So Brendan, yeah. So both versions have its extended, like what I'm calling the orgy, whatever you want to call it. That scene in the middle with Father, the Exorcist, whatever his name was. Hold on, I should probably get hold on, get the list of characters up. Barre. Um, the Exorcist, like, yeah, they're like going crazy, and the king comes in and everything. That scene
Yeah.
is almost entirely in place in the cut version, with one exception. After the king leaves, this is sorry, this is crazy what I'm about to say, but it continues longer, and the nuns go and start like groping a crucified Christ statue,
Hmm.
and the Father Mignon, so the guy with the bowl cut, the other priest, it's very heavily implied. I don't think you don't see it that he's masturbating while watching them. So
Hmm.
Oh,
that's the
I don't
thing that
think I saw that.
yeah. So that moment, like those that like couple minutes, is specifically added in the uncut, and then I don't know, Chuck. At the end, um,
Oh
there's
yeah,
also
with the
something.
yep, with
Yeah.
the bone. Yeah, which
Hmm.
is even yeah. There's a
So
lot of crazy stuff in
yeah.
this.
So in the cut version that it's I think Brendan and I saw, you remember Brendan at the end, that I forget his name, but that like the kind of agent of the king who shows up initially and is tearing down the wall.
Mhm.
He brings Mother Superior uh, a charred bone of Grandier,
Oh, yeah, and
right,
just drops it in front of
and
her?
drops it, and she covers her face, and that's the end. In the
Yeah.
uncut version, there's a little more. I don't know if you want to describe it, Chuck.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
she
can
just uses yeah, she uses it to go put it inside of herself.
yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
did
was imagining.
okay. Oh, good
Oh
job,
yeah,
Brendan. Yeah,
Brendan came to that conclusion on his own. He was just like,
right.
That's what I could see."
Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, this is a crazy movie.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm happy it exists, but I hope there's like a 4K uncut release one day. The people need
mm,
Yeah.
it.
yeah. Yeah. No, I mean it is. We're joking, and it is kind of funny, but it's like, we're not. I don't think either of us can like call ourselves like film historians or anything like that. But it's I don't know. Like you don't want there to be lost media, right? Like these those. I mean, you found it, Chuck, so it's not that hard to find, I guess. But you know,
Mhm.
it's I think this is like a legitimately like kind of artistically relevant film. Like maybe those particular scenes, like you get the point without them, but you like I feel like you want the original vision available to people.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just it's a shame that like it came to this in the first place.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I understand like for a theatrical release. I mean, and this is like heavy shit. Like, and it's. I mean, I wasn't personally like offended by it, but I wouldn't blame someone for being like. I mean, it's offensive material, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
I mean, like you don't
yeah.
Definitely.
want to show this to your grandma.
No, I don't want to show it to my grandma. You got me there.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't blame. It's like, okay, maybe we have different cuts. I mean, like, I think this fucking earned the X rating for sure. But I don't know. I just you don't want that shit to be lost.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Mhm.
It's still it was remained banned in Finland until 2001.
Wow.
The Finnish weren't getting anything.
No, no, I'm missing out.
I was gonna also ask, this is kind of dumb, but this is relevant to us in our podcast.
Okay.
So one of the fathers or what I don't even know what's his name. I have to look up his
Mm.
name again. Yeah, okay. The father at the end who realizes that Grandier was actually not possessed at all, and he kind of
Oh yeah, bowl
he
cut.
has like a turn. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, not the yeah, he
Oh
does have a bowl cut. Yes, you're right.
yeah,
You're right. The other guy has longer hair. The guy
yeah.
who's yeah. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, do you guys recognize him? Because he's in a movie that we went over 2 or 3 movies ago.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'd have to
2 or
see
3
him
movies
again.
ago. I can see
I
his
can.
face, but I'm yeah. I guess tell me because I'm not gonna be able to think of it, probably.
It's yeah. It's from Barry Lyndon. He's one of the tutors.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, I
Hmm.
guess I saw his face. I'm like, wow, he's like very sharp features. I've seen this guy before.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think he's a tutor, but also a priest in that as well.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, same era
Hmm.
of
The
movie and
actor's name is
yeah.
Maury Melvin. He just
Maury
passed.
Melvin.
Yeah, he passed away in 2013. I mean 2023. Oh my god. What's wrong with me?
Mhm. Oh
But
yeah,
yeah,
there he
no,
is.
yeah, it was funny just to see him kind of like not obviously not play the same character, but play another priest.
Yeah, he has a very distinctive face. I guess he has the face of a priest. I don't know.
Hmm.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was just a dumb little fun fact I saw.
No.
um,
Um, what do you got? Well,
It's
I don't know. You go ahead, Chuck. You were gonna say something.
no, I was just gonna say like, was there anything that you guys didn't like about the film? I kind
Mm,
of felt like the beginning was a little slower paced than I liked, that I could care for.
mm,
I
yeah.
feel like they kind of revealed information pretty slowly, but
mhm,
once it ramped up and it like kind of didn't slow down for me.
yeah. So I sort of disagree actually because I really liked the beginning.
Okay.
Um, but I guess I have two thoughts. One is like Grandier is like such a mm, he's like a complex character, right? I mean, that like is like such a nothing statement, but like he's really pretty despicable. He's kind of a scumbag,
Yeah.
right?
No,
I
I
mean, like,
agree. Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
And so, like, but he when it becomes when he like marries his wife, I was still thinking like, is this all a ploy? Like, is this what he does? Is that like he has these false marriages to women, gets them pregnant, and then like pieces out? Like, is this what he does? Like, I still didn't know if he's continuing to be a scumbag or if this is like a genuine change of heart. And it seems like I guess we were meant to say that like, oh, like he is actually sort of growing and has like actually fallen in love with someone. But like I didn't it like took up basically until like the end of the movie that I was like, oh, okay, so like that was he actually is maybe not reformed exactly, but like that was real. That part was real. Like he really did love her,
Yeah, I
you
kind of
know.
Yeah.
I never really saw him as a scumbag. I know like he was like
Mm,
kind of like a cheater and like he kind of manipulated these people, but like he did seem like a person, like his character at least in the film was someone who
Mhm.
like actually believed in God, and like he had his beliefs, and he carried on those beliefs. So I don't know. I felt like I always liked him, so I felt really bad
Yeah.
when he was getting screwed over by the cardinal.
Yeah, the Cardinal's the guy in red.
Oh, okay, not the
Yeah.
Mm.
cardinal then.
Yeah, just the
I get
Exorcist, I guess, the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The Exorcist is the other guy. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
For
interesting. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Brendan.
Oh, no, I was just gonna go off of Chuck. Like, for me, I don't know if like I believe that he believes in what he's like teaching just because of like the confession scene. I don't know. He
Mm.
was like very quick witted in his responses, where it was almost like uh, I don't know how to describe it. Like there was a specific line he said to one of them where it's like, "Oh, if you've forgotten it, then God probably
Mhm.
forgot it too."
He's very dismissive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very dismissive. Like, so I don't know if like he's believes truly in like what he's actually teaching. But that's what like I got.
Yeah. I also feel like he just didn't believe in certain things. Like he didn't like he kept saying like, "Oh, I don't understand why people like priests are not allowed to get married." Like
Mhm.
the 12, yeah, the disciples weren't married, and yeah, that's a really interesting piece of dialogue with him talking to the one lady. So
Mhm.
yeah, I don't
Mhm.
know. It's hard to I can't wrap my mind around it really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's like it is like kind of morally gray, and like we don't. And this, despite me sort of pointing at it as a little bit of a issue I have, like it also is what makes him compelling. Is like all of us were watching him and like kind of had different takes.
Hmm.
Like where like Chuck, you're watching and you're sort of like seeing someone who clearly is flawed, but like you see like a real belief, or you see like a real devotion to like town. Brendan sees someone who's like dismissive, maybe he's a real believer, like and I'm literally watching thinking like, is he basically like playing politics? Like that, like even the scene I think of early on when he goes and there's a woman dying of plague and there's the two like doctors that are like basically experimenting on her. They're like putting hornets on her like sores and stuff, and it's really horrifying. And he
Mhm.
comes in and shoos them away, and then she dies. And I literally like, and that's kind of, I mean, as horrifying as it is, it's like sort of a tender moment from him, and that like he's just like trying to like get her to move on peacefully, even in like this agony. But even in that, I was like, okay, is he really doing that? Like, does he really care about her just as a human being? Or I thought, is it like, oh, is he doing away the doctors because sort of like as hackish as it is, like their science and their medicine like encroaches on his authority. Like because if people think that the cure to my ails is go to the doctors, maybe they're less likely to say the cure to my ails is to go to confession. You know, um,
Oh, that's
that's
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, that's not really where the movie went. But like even as at the end of the movie, he does talk about like I was interested in like power and stuff. So it's just I don't know. There's like all this. I think it's just a sign of kind of like a well realized movie when there's all these. I don't know. You can like draw a lot of different things from it.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
also,
no,
who were those characters again? Like the king was the one that did the performance in the beginning? He was the
yeah, that
king?
was so
Yeah,
weird.
it is
Yeah,
very
like
weird. Yeah,
yeah, I'm like, why
Okay.
is he doing the performance?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's right. Yeah, the king
And
was the
the guy
guy who was
watching him was who?
the
The
cardinal.
cardinal.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so like
cardinal. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So that would be like the French. I don't really know Catholic hierarchy like that, but I guess like the head of the Catholic Church in France, sort of thing.
Yeah, and the cardinal can become a pope.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I forget if there's like a step between like an arch something. I don't know,
Oh, like
but
yeah, right. There's like an archcardinal or an archbishop. You're
there's
right.
an
Damn.
archbishop, but I think archbishops are below cardinals. I think cardinals are the next up. Like, and that's like I think that red is like they're the step below. So like cardinals are like oversee like whole countries, whereas I
Hmm.
think like
Okay.
archbishops maybe are like cities or provinces or something. It's like it is all kind of geographical.
Hmm. It's also confusing too because like I complain about this a lot.
Hmm.
I don't know why the movie isn't just in French. Like
Yeah,
Oh
It's
yeah,
it's weird. It kind of just, like, takes you out of it because you're like, "Oh, where does this take place in? Oh, France."
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There's something particular I feel like, and it's I mean, this was like a British movie, but, I feel like in a lot of English language movies, France is always just actors with British accents, you know? Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
true.
what they are, and you just sort of have to
Mhm.
remember they're in France.
The scene I really liked with the king was when he like with the box. I forgot like what he
Yeah.
said,
Mhm.
and then he was just basically calling them out like, "Oh, am I the liar here, or are you guys?"
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's like that's really interesting, right? Because it's he's sort of portrayed as a bit of a fool, right? I mean, not a bit of a fool, kind of like an absentee king. Like, yeah, the first scene, which is like a I feel like crazy opening of him doing a performance as Venus, and then we see him, you know, every scene up to that point, even that scene, kind of is not him like governing. It's just him kind of doing whatever he wants. Um, but the fact that he like is taking the agency to kind of like out the church as like a bunch of phonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like sort of betrays like that maybe he's a little more on to like their power grab than you would have thought, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, there are a lot of interesting characters like that in the film.
Not to mention he even they don't even know he's the king in that scene.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
yeah,
that's a
he like
good
introduced
that's
himself as the
smart.
Duke of something. Yeah, like so it's like, what is he doing here? You know, like it's just like I mean, we know what he's doing there, but it's just like so it's just sort of surprisingly like sly from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, like, such a silly character too.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. My favorite part was when he, was shooting the guys who dressed up like crows.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Protestant birds. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's like that's pretty fucking crazy. Like I didn't even mention that in my summary that like we're coming off of the fact that like there's all this violence between Catholics and Protestants or Catholics against Protestants. I'm not really sure of the history, but like we come
Mhm.
in and like yeah, people who are Protestants are like basically it seemed I mean seem to basically be enslaved.
Yeah, or just keep being killed on sight.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the part when the cardinal's on the little dolly. He's just, like, kind of rolling around.
Yeah. Well, if you see, he never walks.
Yeah, which is so weird.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know if it's that he like physically is unable, or if it's just like if it that's a bit of a would you say a visual metaphor? I don't know, a commentary on the fact that like yeah he's being pushed along by everyone around him. You know?
Yeah, no, he was
Mhm.
a weird guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, he's, like, the least weird character, which is kind of crazy.
yeah. That scene where he is being pushed along in that like standing dolly like you said is so bizarre too because that another like great like stark bizarre set where they're like
Mhm.
in that archive is what it is,
Yep.
I guess. And there's those massive metal doors. Like it's so
Yeah, and it has, like, the cross on it.
yeah,
Yeah, I was, like, getting lost. I was like, "What is going on?"
yeah.
This
It felt very like yeah, it was like Church Inc. or something. You know what I mean? Like it felt really
Mhm. Well, no,
like
like,
modern
that
somehow.
scene felt like a scene like one of those, like, little vignettes from the Holy Mountain where, like, they're talking about
Yeah,
all the, what are they called?
the
W
planets,
yeah, the planets.
right?
Oh my god, ho
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It felt like
Mhm.
one of those scenes. I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Like, they're, like, kind of doing a lot of weird stuff in the
Hmm.
background.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very strange movie. Um, we haven't even
Yeah.
really gotten into what I feel like is. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess let me pose it this way. I don't want to put you guys on the spot, but
No, it's okay.
what do you guys think? What do you guys think is like the if you had to pick like a central like message or like central theme, what would you say it is?
I kinda see it as, like and maybe I'm just being, like, I don't know. I feel like it's mostly just saying, like, religion is bullshit, but
Mm,
also, like, government's bullshit.
mm,
And, they're just gonna keep fighting each other for the rest of the time, and then no one like, no one wins in the end, and just, like, everyone dies. That's kind of how I
Mhm.
saw it.
And to go with Chuck, like I would also add, um, wait, before like, okay, so something else that I think is a message from the film is just like humans are very sexual beings, and if they're
Mm.
repressed, like crazy things can happen.
No,
Mhm.
I think that's a great yeah. I 100% agree with that too.
Yeah. And then I
Yeah,
was gonna
no,
add something like specific to what Chuck said, but I blanked out. I forgot. So I'll say it if I remember.
Yeah, no
okay.
worries.
Yeah, if you think of it, just interrupt me because all I'm gonna say is like, yeah, I pose it that way because like this was obviously like a pretty like thematically dense, like arguably kind of like erratic movie. But genuinely
Mhm.
like those 2 points, like the idea of like I would maybe use like the word like corruption, like and then like sexual repression. I that's what I would have said, particularly corruption, but sexual repression as like the one right below as kind of like the two like central ideas, you know.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, no, yeah, it's and particularly the political side, I think, is like there's many ways I think in which this movie like does not work. Honestly, maybe not many ways, but like a couple ways I think in which this movie does not work. Particularly, I think like having like I don't mean this ironically or sarcastically at all. I feel like I mean this genuinely that I feel like sort of in like maybe a post Me Too world, like having Grandier as like a dude that's just like taking advantage of women and like running off after they get pregnant or just like lying, like basically saying who's going to believe you, figure it out yourself. It's just that just felt like okay, that's not just like oh you scamp, like that hit. I feel like hits a little differently now.
Yeah.
um but like how I feel like it genuinely works is like just like the fact that it's like the Catholic Church that is like putting on like a charade uh trial, like the sort of the process and like the mechanics of that like could be put anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be a priest being accused of witchcraft. Like it's I feel like analogous or allegorical for like I don't know, just the way in which like basically a bunch of people like acting in their own self-interest like
Yeah.
will like look for a scapegoat. I guess really is what he is in many ways. Like it's and the irony is like he's not even like he's got plenty of crimes or whatever, uh, whatever you want to call them, shortcomings that like he could have been punished for. Like he wasn't supposed to get married. He wasn't supposed to be having affairs with people. He wasn't supposed to, um, you know, the fact he had like become governor is sort of seems sort of dubious. Um, But like there's even that scene where they're like in the dark, in the shadow, and they're deciding what to charge him with. And they're like, I don't know, witchcraft kind of seems like the best thing. That seems like the sort of thing that will like rev people up. So let's just like go for that, whether or not it like is
Yeah.
actually true. That feels right. I think we can like work with that. So anyway, yeah, it just
And yeah,
felt like it worked.
yeah, I was also gonna say like I like scenes it's like when like a group of people think like they're happy and they think they did the right thing by thinking they got like the one bad person when it's like so
Mm.
hypocritical because almost
Mhm.
every single person there has probably done worse, and it's just like I don't know, it's also like a human nature thing of like, oh yeah, we all got the bad guy, but let's all
Mhm.
forget that we're all bad ourselves.
Yeah, like even I think I mean it's pretty on the nose, but I think of the not the final scene, but like the close to final scene where Grandier is being burned at the stake, and some of the people that are watching are the woman that had his child that he was having an affair with, who was like this sort of bourgeois kind of woman who had been
Mhm.
sent to him to learn Latin. Um, and like he wronged her, like there's no really way around it.
Mhm.
But like she's there with her baby, and like she and her father are saying like, man, you know, you're lucky kid to this baby. You know, it's not every day you get to watch your father burned alive. You know, like it's just like so it's almost like I think there's this statement about like that I don't know, like maybe the punishment doesn't always fit the crime, like or that like this um I don't know, this human like that sort of now I'm really like sort of grasping at straws, but it's like when when you build like a system of order on like vengeance as opposed to justice and law and truth, like it looks very different. You know what I mean? Like a world in which like people are killed or imprisoned because they're inconvenient or they're not liked is like an ugly thing, as opposed to like people being like
Yeah.
punishment being meted out in like an even way to people based only on what they did and not who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
No, seriously though.
no, it was it like I don't know how to even put it to words, but it just felt like a good movie over like when you were when I was done watching it, I'm like, "Oh, that was awesome." But at the same time,
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know who the fuck to recommend this to.
I know. Because we should
Yeah.
mention, if there's anyone listening who now wants to watch it but hasn't, we mentioned it before. It's a hard watch. There's like some pretty
Oh yeah, there's
graphic
a lot of
violence.
horrible things. Yeah.
There's a lot of horrible things. I mean, really pretty explicit torture, violence against women in particular.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like it's not. Uh, yeah, don't just know what you're getting into. You know, I think it's if you think you if that sounds like something that you can stomach, I think it's worth it. Like I think like it is like thematically rich and like visually really striking and great performances. But just know that like there's kind of a cost, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully this comes out on 4K uncut.
Yeah, yeah.
In the future.
Mhm. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys want, we can get into ratings. Unless you guys have something deep down you really want to say before we get into ratings.
Um,
Uh, no, I'm
just
okay
that
with ratings.
I'm just wanted to say I'm gonna try to grow a mustache like Oliver Reed. That's all.
Ooh, yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
no.
Oh,
pretty
do
hard.
it.
It look, yeah,
Yeah,
do
I
it.
honestly I don't think I can't. I don't have the whatever you need for that. The follicle fortitude to grow that mustache.
I saw a
Yeah.
fun fact that this was one of his favorite. I think this was his favorite film of his that he's acted in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's really good, you know.
Mhm. He looks good in the movie too. He looks like crap after they shave him. He doesn't
Well,
he needs
they
the
shave
facial hair.
they shave his fucking eyebrows. Like no like
Yeah.
they really
Yeah. Yeah,
it's like
you're right.
one thing to be yeah, to like go shaved, but like you look everyone looks like an alien without their eyebrows. It's like incredible how like it's so low key eyebrows are like what holds a face together. I don't know why, but it just does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very true.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah, it
also
was
gonna give
really
it a
good.
9.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was really good.
Oh, nice, guys. I'm gonna be on the opposite.
Okay.
Two.
Because like no, not definitely not a 2, but like for me for this film, I like the message, but in terms of just like entertainment factor as a film and like storytelling, um, I'll go with 6.5.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay, that's good. Nice.
Yeah.
We have
It's
some
nice to
conflicting opinions.
finally have a spread. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while since
Yeah.
we've actually divided.
This is good. I had an idea for us, by the way.
Okay.
For before maybe the 120th episode, if we can, and this might be hard, we should try to rank all of our films.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think we should definitely do that.
You
Or at
think it's a
least
good
tier
idea?
list at the very least, like a tier list.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
mm.
yeah.
That might be easier.
Yeah, and if anything, we don't have to go through all 120. We can just at least say like you're maybe like our top 25, and then we can say like our
Mm.
bottom 25.
Yeah, we could do like a special episode, like a recap episode or something, like
That'd be
going over the
Yeah.
fun.
top.
I
Yeah,
like that.
something.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, that's gonna
Yeah.
be so fun.
Yeah. So we should do that before 120, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
realistically, if we were smart, we would start building that right now. You know what I mean?
We're
And
not
just be
smart though.
adding to it. Right, I
Yeah.
know. No, I'm just saying, if we were, that's what we would do, but we're not, so we won't.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be a little easy. Like, all you need to do is like add all the movies on Letterboxd, if you rated them, you'll just sort it by highest lowest, and then that gives you a good idea already.
That's true.
That's
You're right.
true.
It's not like an impossible task, but I mean, I mean, I've got a lot of like sevens and eights and stuff. You know what I mean? And like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
there's
Once
yeah,
you go to the sea of sevens and eights, you're like, okay, what do I
right,
actually like?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Not to
good fact.
mention, like, and this would actually be interesting to talk about though, is that I feel like, there's a lot of movies we've watched, the vast majority of them that it was the first time, at least I saw them,
Hmm.
and I'm rating them a couple days after I've seen it for the first time. Be interested to go back months. I mean, crazy, but like years later at this point, and see like, oh, like if there's a movie I gave an 8, and I'm like, I haven't thought about that movie in 2 years or however long we've been doing this. Is it still an 8? Maybe is it a 7? Like, maybe it didn't sit with me the way I thought it would.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
that's
feel
a
the
good
same
point
way
too.
for a few movies. Like some of them, it's like, oh, we watched this, but I completely forgot everything about it.
Yeah,
yeah,
but at the
So
same time, if I gave something a 9 and I kind of forgot it, I kind of want to watch it again and see why I gave it
yeah,
a 9.
oh,
that's very
true.
true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Let's talk about things that we've seen or read or watched or experienced or whatever.
All right, that's
Who
all
wants
you guys because
Oh
I have
You
yeah,
not
can,
watched anything.
yeah. Brandon's been
uh,
on vacation.
Yeah.
oh, no,
Do you
you go
want to go
ahead, Chuck.
first?
No,
Okay,
you
I
go
could
ahead.
go first. Okay, cool. I can go kind of quick. So I am reading uh what's it called? Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh,
I
yeah,
watched it as well, so it's kind of fun to do a read instead of a watch and kind of already know what's going to happen. So yeah, it's been a kind of it's pretty easy read, I would say. Um,
yeah.
I don't know if that helps because I already know what's going on. I already have a good idea, but yeah, it was cool. So far, I finished the second book of the Red Rising trilogy, so that's been pretty good. It's very
Oh, cool.
sci-fi. Yeah, it's about like someone like infiltrating the upper elites and trying to tear them from within. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they harvest helium from Mars. I don't really but yeah, I read that and movies. I saw Flow, which I loved. Flow was
Nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
Flow. Did
Oh,
did you
cool.
did you watch it as well, Dan?
Oh, yeah, dude. I brought this up. Like, I saw it in
Yeah, I
theaters.
remember Dan. I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
Oh, snap.
yeah.
Maybe subconsciously you told me, and then I'm like, I should watch that.
I'm sure I did tell you guys, but I could also see you just finding yourself. Both could be true.
But no,
Hmm.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great. Like I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did.
Yeah,
I'm
Flow
excited to
is.
watch it now. Both of you guys give it high praise.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it's really good.
it is very good.
hmm one thing I really didn't like was a horror movie, like a Taiwanese horror movie called Incantation.
Mm,
Oh,
yes.
Um,
you didn't like because that's on
I
my list.
really, yeah, I saw it. It was not like it was found footage,
Mm,
and
Oh,
like
okay.
I love found footage, but this was just like there's no way this is found footage. Your camera is not this nice. You don't film shots
oh
like
yeah.
this as a person. And no,
Mm,
not like that wasn't a thing that was like bothering me the most. I just was like bored out my mind, man. I was like,
mm,
wow, this is like not scary at all.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I did not enjoy it. And like I saw online everyone's like, "Oh, this is terrifying. Like
Yeah, that's what I
this made
saw.
yeah, this made me poop my pants." Like it was not my cup of tea.
no, it's got
Um
pretty good reviews on Letterboxd. I'm just looking right now.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised too. I'm like, "Oh, this had, like,
Yeah,
decent reviews."
not like
Um,
amazing, but like not bad.
well, I mean, good for a horror film.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like it's good. They're good enough that I thought it would at least be okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys will watch it and maybe, like, tell me why I'm wrong, but yeah, I really did enjoy it. But,
Hmm.
yeah, like, that's kind of the big things I've seen. I also watched After Hours. It's one of, Spielberg's first movies. No,
Spielberg?
No, not Spielberg, sorry, Scorsese.
Oh, After Hours. I don't know if I've even
Yeah,
heard of that.
Oh,
it
I've heard of this. Yeah.
I watched it, it was okay. I would
Mm,
recommend it just because it's kind of fun, like how silly it is. But Yeah, it's there's some weird aspects of it. I did not feel like a Scorsese movie at all. In
Interesting.
like a
Okay.
good and a bad way. You're like you kind of like have higher standards for him
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because
Well,
like
you
who it
gotta
is.
start somewhere.
Yeah, I honestly let me double check. I This is definitely not his first movie because he had Raging Bull before it. Yeah, he
Oh,
had
he
Raging
had.
Bull.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not even like that early because like Raging Bull
This
Yeah.
is
was like
this is
oh this
1985 After Hours.
Yeah, I'm looking up. Wow, no, this is not that. This is like pretty new, kind of, because he has Taxi
he's been around
Driver,
forever. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, King of Comedy, and then he did After Hours. This
It
is
looks
just like not. I think the what's different about this is it's not an adaptation.
it is or isn't an adaptation.
Is not. I
Oh,
think everything else he's ever made has been an adaptation of something.
oh, Taxi Driver.
I think that's a book.
Oh, I thought it was written by Paul
Well, let me
Schrader.
shut up then because you might be right.
Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
looking it up right
Yeah.
now. No, I think you're right. Na, 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 na. I'm looking it up right now. I think I'm wrong. What? Where am I coming with these false details from? Yeah, just making shit
Yeah,
up.
Martin Scorsese's first movie in 1985.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
this.
Oh man. Oh, okay. I'll stop talking.
That's all right. Cool.
But
Cool to
yeah,
hear.
no. I still love Flow, so that's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Flow's great. I want Brendan to watch it now.
It's
Yeah.
so good. Cool.
Did you
All right,
watch it
Janet.
with
Oh, yeah.
your did you watch it with your wife, Chuck?
Yes, I did.
Flow?
She
Okay.
was. I think she was upset initially because I said, "Oh, it's a French movie," and she didn't like that.
Oh, did you get
She's
mad because it's not a French movie and you lied
well,
to her?
no. Okay, she got mad because the French movies I play in front of her are like Gaspar Noé.
Right.
She's not. Yeah, she doesn't like those kind of movies, obviously. So when I told her that, she was like not looking forward to it. I'm like, oh, it's okay. And I also said it was experimental, and I mean it is kind of
Mm,
experimental because there's
yeah,
no dialogue.
but you know it's not French, right?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The
No,
guy
I
who
think
made it
I
is
think I
French.
think it's Polish.
Nuh-uh.
Okay,
I
that's
ca
so let's do
Broken
another
clock,
one.
broken clock. Let me look it up. Oh my god, it might be Polish. God damn it. Damn it. Why
We
did
might
I
be
think?
both wrong. Oh, I think it might be Latvian.
Yeah, I'm
We're
looking
both
at it
wrong.
now. Yeah, it's Latvian.
Sorry, guys.
All right, where's Latvia? Latvia is closer to France. Sorry, buddy. No, actually, it might be
Oh,
closer to
wow.
Poland. Yeah, okay, we were both wrong. I don't know why I thought it was French.
I don't know. I don't
Uh,
know why I thought it was Polish. We're both uncultured swine.
no, yeah, it happens. All right, well, all right, fella, you go ahead. What did you watch? What you read? What you doing?
I haven't been doing much of anything, if I'm being honest. But I did see a movie in theaters for the first time in a long time. I had to get
Wow.
myself out there. I went and I saw our boy P.T. Anderson's One Battle After Another.
What? I'm so
Yeah.
jealous.
Oh, how
Yeah,
was it?
man. It's really fucking good. I mean, why would we be surprised, right? I mean, it's another fucking home run. Um, yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I think maybe we talked about it last time that
Mhm.
I somehow wasn't even aware that this movie was coming out. It just like totally flew by me until literally it had been out for like a couple weeks, and I saw that it's like projected to lose like $100 million, which is
Yeah, it's a
insane.
flop. Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of and I was upset by that, because like I like Paul Tommy, I like every movie of his I've ever seen, and and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, if I'm upset that it's losing money, I should just go buy a fucking ticket. Like, I'm not going to be make the difference. I didn't buy $100 million ticket, but I was like, it's sort of hypocritical of me to like say, oh, people don't want to see good movies, blah blah blah, and then not go see it. So I went and saw it,
Mhm.
and yeah, really good, man. Like crazy. Like I was like trying when I went and saw it with my wife, and like I was trying to describe ahead of, she was like, oh well, what is this? Is it a drama? Is it like an action movie? Is it a comedy? And I was like, yeah, correct. Like it's
That's like
just
everything. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
like it's just like this crazy. It's like the tone of it is just like insane. Like it's satirical, but like I don't know. I just like I don't even after seeing it, I don't really have like a good summary of like what I would call this movie, like a satirical thriller thing. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, but I recommend it. Really good. Whether or not you see it in theaters, definitely worth a watch. Sometime.
Is it your
Um,
favorite
Mhm.
PTA or
no,
no?
it's not my favorite of his. Like this is gonna like after that ringing endorsement, this is gonna sound like really. It, it's just it's steep competition. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like I think I still prefer There Will Be Blood. I prefer The Master, and I think I might prefer Phantom Thread.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, but I kind of have like sort of an obsession with Phantom Thread. Like I just do.
Mhm.
Like I just like that movie. Like it just sort of blew my mind. Um, but like even if I said, "Oh no, it's my least favorite of his movies," it would still be like certain that like it's still it would still be a fucking incredible movie. You know what I mean? Like, um,
Fair.
yeah, because like he's never missed.
Cool. No, yeah, that's awesome. I want to watch it super badly too.
Yeah, man, go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Now,
trailers were trash.
yeah, the trailers do not look good, but I know it's a good movie. Like everyone says, it's a good
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah.
I genuinely think like it's like I'm not gonna like defend trailer editors necessarily, but like it's weird to like capture the essence of this movie. Like I don't really know like I don't know how you really boil down how this movie feels into like 2 minutes. You know, it's just you sort of can't do it. And I'm not trying to say like it's gonna totally change. You know, it's unlike anything. It's just like there's not. It's I don't know. It's just hard to get a sense of it until you're like watching it. You know.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't. I don't really understand, but I understand.
Yeah, yeah. I know you. I know you don't, and that's the problem
Hmm.
for everyone. Maybe honestly, maybe that's why it's not even doing well. Like, or one of the reasons because it's like, yeah, I would recommend it to people, and I don't know what to say. I'm just like, it's just good. Don't ask me anything about it. I can't really
Just
tell you.
watch it.
It's just watch it.
That's fair. Cool. Anything else you want to talk about?
Uh, have I been? Did I do anything fun? Um. Oh, I guess I'll shout this out just because it was so ridiculous. I played this game called Danganronpa. Have you heard of that?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, which I think translates roughly to something called like rebuttal bullets or something like that, or rebuttal shot.
You love your Japanese RPGs, man.
I have.
You're
It's not an RPG. I have kind of been on a Japanese game tear. It's true, but it's not an RPG. It's a like murder mystery thing. It's really bizarre. You wake up basically in a school and you're told by this bear, who's like the principal, I guess, that everyone in this school has to stay there for the rest of their lives unless they kill another student and they get away with it.
oh, that's cool.
Uh, yeah, so that's like the thing is like, you know, you get that news and then a dead body turns up and you have to put the clues together and then you go into like a trial and you like basically present the evidence that you have of why you think a certain person did it. And if you get it wrong, everyone dies.
Which one did you
So
play? I see there's like 1,000 of them.
I played what I think is just the first one, Danganronpa Trigger something.
Yeah, Trigger Happy Havoc.
Yeah, that sounds 2010 probably is when it came out. I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's an
Yeah,
old.
yeah,
Oh,
that's the one.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's been like re-released a bunch of times, so I don't think I played the original version, but
So are you
yeah.
gonna play all the other ones? I think the newest one is
Uh,
Danganronpa 2x2.
no, I don't. I have the first one that I just played, and I got it with a bundle with the second one, so I'll play the second one at some point.
Cool.
That's all I can say. Yeah.
Mad respect.
Yeah, you
Nice.
know, do what I can looking for. I like something that's different, you know? I want to be like weirded out.
No, yeah, that's what, dude.
Yeah.
What about all the movies we watch?
No, I know. Yeah, no, it's if
Yeah.
we're consistent in our inconsistency, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah, my turn to pick a movie. Um, I don't know how hard this is gonna be to find online, but I
Yeah.
think it's somewhere.
Okay.
And we can talk about it afterwards. But I'm gonna recommend a movie called The Embrace of the Serpent.
Wow. Okay. The Embrace.
It's not
Embrace.
2015.
the. It's just
Oh.
embrace. Not. It's okay. I
Oh,
said
I've
5 out.
seen this.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yeah,
You've
I
seen
saw it.
this?
Yeah, I saw it a while ago.
Did you like it?
Um,
Yeah.
I no, it's like now I can't remember it. I remember watching it, but I don't remember too much about it.
Wow. You should update your letterbox, man.
I know. No, cause see, like I completely forgot I've seen this movie.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well now I
Yeah.
have to pick another movie. Thank you.
No. I'm definitely. It'll be like a new watch for me.
No.
Oh,
Hold on.
Yes.
No. Okay, well now give me a second, guys. Thanks. All
Okay.
right,
Well,
thanks,
I'll add this to
Brennan.
my list.
Well, no, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That.
Yeah.
All right, at least someone got something out of something.
Yeah. Did you watch this movie, Brendan? Because this gives me just at a glance, sort of apocalypto vibes. Is that why you watched
Yeah,
this? Or why you love that movie?
I can't remember exactly. I think I was searching for like films similar to Apocalypto or similar to something, and this came up, and so I watched it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that tracks. Still
God
haven't seen
damn it!
Apocalypto.
What?
Oh,
I
Apocalypse
know.
was
Dan,
amazing.
I know.
please.
I need
It's
to. I need to
so
just sit
good.
down and watch it.
Well, now that we hype it up so much, it might not be as good. But no, I
Well, it looks
fucking
cool. Like I don't know that much about it, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it's so different and fun. Like I've never seen another film like it.
Is it Mel Gibson directed it?
yes,
Yeah,
All right.
but
Okay.
it's
I
like
won't hold.
slightly before. Yeah, it's before he got crazy.
Right, or at least before we knew he was crazy. I don't really know this man's life, but
That is very true. Okay, what if I did something lame? Would you be guys be cool if we watched something lame?
it depends. What are you trying to pitch us?
Okay, I just have to find out the name because I know if I can find out the name. Okay, this is the latest Palme d'Or winner. I want to recommend It Was Just an Accident. It's a
Okay.
Persian film.
Oh, cool.
it
Persian.
was just an accident.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's cool. I
Yeah.
mean, not to be. I'm gonna show my American again, but Persian. Does that mean is it an Iranian film or what
Yep.
is?
Uh,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay.
It's probably gonna be in Arabic, so Brendan can translate it for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, cool. If you want to follow along, It Was Just an Accident. Wait a second. Is it even in theaters?
Oh, I think it's in theaters now. At least it is by
Yeah.
me.
God damn it.
I mean, I guess
Okay.
we could. I mean,
No, I
you
Yeah.
don't
know,
have.
you
There's no
know.
showtimes near me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
No, I'm
God,
looking at it now.
you live in Bumblefuck or something? What's up?
No, I know. I'm surprised, but like I'm saying it's not available in at theaters, at
Huh?
home or in theaters. Let me look this up real quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
God damn it! If I have to make another choice, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Yes.
think it is. It's not available anywhere. It might be that weird period where like it's exiting some theaters, but not. It's not in every theater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's only like in one theater in my city.
oh, not in my city. Oh, god damn it. Okay, give me a chance. Give me a second. Okay,
That's cool.
Wow, this is really bad dead air,
Brendan and I
guys.
will just keep talking.
Yeah.
Brendan,
Yeah.
you recommend me a movie, something that Chuck doesn't like, but that you think is underappreciated, and I'll add it to my list.
Oh, that Chuck doesn't like? Wait, because
Well,
yeah,
just
there.
or
What was
something that you think doesn't get the attention it deserves. You always have just hot takes like Surfs Up. So I just something
Oh,
like that.
true. Exactly. Wait, now I need to know what I haven't told you about because I've told you a lot of ones that I want you
Yeah,
to
and I
watch.
take them seriously. I add them to my list. I think Surfs Up on my list. Oh, I have seen Surfs Up.
Yes, and it's actually an amazing like the dialogue is so good. You have to watch it when you're like as an older. Let's
Yeah,
see.
because it's like a mockumentary, right? Weirdly,
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird.
You've seen Holes, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Classic.
Okay, good. Um,
I
that's
have
what's
the
up.
movie, by the way.
Oh,
Unless
you
Oh yeah,
did?
Brendan's seen this one too. It's gonna be a little bit of a longer one. Is that okay?
that's fine.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
I'm cool
very
with that.
yeah. I want to recommend The Brutalist by
Oh
Corbett.
cool. Yeah, that's on my list.
Cool. Have you seen it, Brendan, or no?
The Brutalist?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. Yeah. So if you want to watch Brutalist, it's by Corbett and it stars Adrian Brody. I'm
A
trying to
friend
think
of
of.
ours was telling me about this movie
Oh,
and wanted to talk about it. So
oh,
yeah, I'm excited.
perfect. Yeah, it's a much longer film. I think it's like 3 hours.
It's almost 4 hours, I think.
Oh, god damn it. That might be too
Yeah, hold
long.
on. Let me,
Oh
come on,
god.
like we're what? You can't take a
We can
break
handle we can
from?
handle it, right? We
Yeah,
just
I mean,
break it
I
up
know
in.
I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, okay, no, the movie is broken into parts. Watch it in parts. Watch part
Oh
1 and then watch part 2.
wow, is it really? What do you mean it's broken up into parts?
Yeah, I think it has an intermission.
Oh wow, that's wow. I
Oh.
have not seen a movie have an intermission in like no movie that's ever been that has come out in the time that I've been born. I feel like I've ever seen with an
Oh no,
intermission.
dude, there was a movie recently that had that was really popular that had an intermission.
Really? What was it?
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Recent movies with inter. You know what movie needed an intermission? Avatar.
Hell no.
Yeah, intermission's not a bad thing.
But it takes you out of the world.
No, it doesn't. It's a good. The point of the intermission was for people to talk about
Yeah,
it.
but I feel like Avatar, you're like lost in that world, so no interruptions.
Oh, okay.
The way
Um,
I see RRR head. Is that how you say that title?
Oh
yeah,
Has an
the
yeah.
Indian
intermission?
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I want to see it. I've heard it's really good.
Dan, have you seen Bend It Like Beckham?
No, I haven't.
You should. That's
Okay.
underappreciated, and it's like it handles so many subject matters so like well.
Bend it like I remember that was like I remember when that came out, but I bend it like Beckham. Cool. It's on my
And
list.
Mysterious Skin.
Okay.
I
Oh,
Chuck saw that and he can vouch for it. It's really good.
It's really horrible. Not like the movie's bad. It's just like horrible things happen.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
on my
it'll stick
list
with you.
already.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, good.
but I actually don't think you. Maybe I saw it on your guy. I probably saw both you guys had watched it.
Yeah, it's good. It's just really fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Mhm.
We watched The Devils. I think we've crossed a
Y-
certain threshold now.
Yeah, we're basically good now.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can watch anything. All right, let's see what I was talking about. No, I think I might be thinking of RRR like an idiot. Um,
Well, I also see that The Hateful Eight apparently had an intermission. I don't remember that,
yeah,
but I guess I believe it.
no, yeah, but
Hey.
yeah, there's an intermission in the Brutalist, and that's good. So at the intermission, just watch half of it, and then bada bing bada boom, watch the other half.
Woo!
Cool.
Hmm.
All right, well, fellas, we'll talk soon. Yeah, if anyone listening, if you want to catch up, watch The Brutalist. Came out last year. I think it won an award for something, probably.
It might have won Best Picture last year. Am I crazy?
I think it could have. I don't know. No, Anora did. Anora was really good.
Oh yeah. Fuck, I
I
haven't seen
love.
Oh,
Anora.
I need to watch
I'm
that. Yeah.
never. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel
Okay.
like
Whoa. Quick pivot. Let's just watch Anora.
seriously.
Oh, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I actually
Wait,
just bought Anora too.
oh, yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah, and I loved it. I want to watch it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
that's fine.
Anora.
Yeah, Anora. Yeah, sorry. We're the most. I've changed the pick 4 times. Who cares? Let's keep doing
That's
it.
okay. I was
And it's
literally
on
just about to
Hulu.
say.
hmm
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I love the Nora, so I'm very excited to see what you guys think.
Yeah, no,
Think.
I'm excited to
Thought.
see it.
Mhm.
I'm only like maybe this is Brendan and I, not so much you, Chuck, but like I just feel like I'm always like at least I'm like always a year behind the cultural conversation. Like considering we
Yeah.
have this podcast, you'd think I'd want to be up to date, but I just like I don't know. I just never am. I go and see Flow, which no regrets, but I go and see Flow instead of Anora when it's in theaters. You know,
You saw another battle
Yeah.
after another, so
that's true. I know. Here I am. I'm on the
yeah,
cutting edge.
Yeah,
of a movie
exactly.
that no one is seeing.
Yeah, but well, hopefully it becomes like a cult classic or something.
I honestly taking bets now that when like award seasons come, it's re-released in theaters because it's going to get like a bunch of nominations.
I hope so. I hope it can recoup some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, please watch Anora. Don't watch The Brutalist.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anora is amazing, and I'm excited to watch it. So yeah, tune in next time this comes out. Maybe 2 weeks from now. I don't know. Our schedule's weird.
Yeah, we just kind of blindly let you handle the schedule, Chuck, and just I don't even
Yeah,
know. Like,
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It works. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. This has been Chuckles Bubbles.
this has been Danny Bubbles.
This has been Brandon Bubbles.
Bye bye.